Ugh. Okay. This probably ain't gonna fucking work. Hold up. Hold up. Hi! Let me see. Ain't gonna fucking work. Hold up. Oh! Hey, it works. Okay. Let me refresh this. Hello? Oh, I just realized there's probably gonna be, like, nobody fucking watching this, because it's, like, almost 12 a.m. Hold up. Hi! Hi, Clowny! I'm gonna have to pull up the chat on my phone, because I don't want to fucking, like, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hello! We're gonna be watching Kumos. Is Synni 3 a groomer, or is Birdie a scammer video? Which, like, I've watched about 45 minutes of it on ×2 speed, but I feel like I have to go back over it because I kind of just fucking zoned out for a good little bit. So, hold up. Let me get my phone out of my ass pocket. Where did my phone go? Where's my phone? Please. Where's my phone? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I almost fucking fell. Hold up. Turn my fucking light on so I can see shit. Where the fuck is my phone at, actually? Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Also, is my mic clear? Because I can't really tell if I've got it set up right. In all honesty. Let me see. My phone battery is on 11%, but hopefully if I put it on power saving mode, it'll work. Oh, there's 18 people watching. Hello. Let me open up the chat. 22! Okay, let me see. Hi, hey, yo, hi there. Hello. It's late, but I'm alive. Sadly, I have college. Hi, Kumo, laughing stock. Oh my god. GoatCatto, favorite YouTuber. Blah, 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 blah. So shrev. God. By the way, in this video, it's super fucking funny. He's all like, Birdie's parents love him. Birdie has a good family, or some shit like that. Don't quote me, but like, what the fuck are you talking about? I literally dated Birdie, and I was friends with Birdie for a good fucking while. Well, I didn't date him for more than, like, maybe a month, for valid reasons. Whatever. That's not relevant. But I was friends with him back in 2019 and in 2023-ish. And I was pretty close with him. His parents were pieces of shit, brother. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Birdie has nice family. Birdie's family loves him. Also, yes, I dated Jack. It did not last long. And I'm kind of glad it didn't. Anyways, where are we? He pops up right here. Let's get into the video.
Okay.
Is the audio okay?
This up. You guys should
Do I need to turn it down or anything?
Sure.
Like, is he too loud or am I too loud?
Let me just double check and I gotta make sure that the fucking sound mixer is working properly, because it does this sometimes. It'll like...
Okay, it's fine?
Okay.
Alright, cool.
There we go.
Anyways. We're gonna play this on ×2 speed, because for some reason, he talks kinda slow. Hold up.
Scene.
Actually, 1.75.
Properties. God, it's buffering so badly.
It's buffering so badly. By the way, in regards to Birdie and shit, I love how all of these people who try to defend Synni, like, go around and they're like, but Birdie did bad stuff too. Awesome. You can say that Jack is a hypocrite without, like, you know, ignoring what the fuck happens.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up in the corner. Okay. Let me pull up the chat.
By the way, I am in Kumo's Discord server. I don't want to get into a debate with this guy because I don't think I'm gonna be able to fucking take it seriously. Because from what I hear, he just calls people slurs. And I find that a little bit funny. I think I would end up doing it back, except not entirely on the slurs part. But fuck. You can't really debate with an internet troll, but oh well, you can make fun of them.
Let me keep up with the chat.
Also,
hello,
yeah,
everyone, by the way. Welcome to the
kumos chat, not mine.
Hello, Scout Fanboy. Hello, everyone. What did I walk into? You walked into a stream. Rumors and shit.
Blah, blah,
Well,
blah,
kind of
blah,
been wishing death on Synni. Be like, I disavow. That has been
okay.
rumors and like actively.
Let me go here. It's too fast.
Condoning that this person be fucking killed with hammers and shit.
I mean,
doxed. And all the, like, everything bad, you know, your typical YouTube grifters would be like, I disavow.
I mean, most people do condone people harassing Synni, but, like, at the same time, what do you expect when you get outed for grooming a child? Do you think people are just gonna slap you on the wrist and be like, we love you, keep on living, it's okay, you'll get better? No, it's gonna end up being, kill yourself, we fucking hate you, type shit. So, although it's not good, what do you expect?
That has been condoned by a lot of the people covering this, and even the people who broke this story. We've all kind of been wishing death on Synni Bear. So,
okay,
being selfish in pursuit of protecting your need to be right all the time. Just know that you're definitely forsaking this person who's really like got it rough. Like
okay, and then in the same video, you forsake Jack, who also has it rough. And from what someone's told me, apparently Kumo called the victim in this situation a hypersexual bimbo or some shit. I need to see some proof of that. I don't know if he says it in this stream specifically, but from what I was told before I got sent it, he does.
You don't have to like Synni, and you don't have to, like, and nobody's saying that Synni is, like, totally innocent. But, like, I think there needs to be a hard stance against Birdie, and, like, maybe later we can deal with Synni, you know?
Are you fucking kidding me? For right now, I think we need to have a hard stance against Birdie, and we need to deal with Synni, the person who groomed a 14-year-old, later. Brother. Oh, I can't tell. Dude, if this is rage bait, it's working, but it's not really working good on me. I think you're kind of funny. I think you're funny. You're a funny guy, Kumo. You're pretty funny.
And I say maybe later deal. I say deal with Synni in heavy quotations because I don't think Synni is a big deal.
I don't think Synni is a big deal. Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Let me go back to this. La 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 la. Let me pull up my thing. Is it streaming this? Okay, it is. Cool. You guys are seeing my nice little script. Let's see. It's not a big deal, huh? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Well, apparently, according to my research, what she's done is a legal issue. Let's see. I'm gonna read a part of my thing. Synni goes into detail about her alternate universe with Boy regarding sadomasochism, pedophilia, BDSM, and other fetishy shit, like face-sitting, based on screenshots that were provided. Seems like Synni encouraged the minors to draw porn involving, well, not porn, but, you know, a scene from her alternate universe involving these things, blah, 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 blah. Now, some people, such as Kumo, like to say that Synni isn't a groomer. However, logically speaking, an adult befriending a minor and encouraging them to engage in explicit conversation, be about it, or a character, oh my god, I can't speak, be it about each other or a character isn't normal. Like, I agree that she overstepped boundaries, but the issue is that she knew better and she admitted that. This isn't just two friends calling characters hot like Kumo thinks it is. Encouraging a minor to draw your kinks is fucked up, and it is grooming. And it also breaks the law in regards to all this shit. Hold on. Obscenity law on minors. Federal law strictly prohibits the distribution of obscene matter to minors. Any transfer or attempt to transfer such material to a minor under the age of 16, including over the internet, is punishable under federal law. There's all that junk. This bitch lives in Missouri, so let me see. Promoting obscenity in the second degree penalties. A person commits the offense of promoting pornography for minors or obscenity in the second degree if knowing of its content and character. He or she promotes or possesses it, produces, presents, directs, or participates in it. They distribute it, all that shit over the phone, all this stuff. The offense of promoting pornography for minors or obscenity in the second degree is a Class A misdemeanor, which a Class A misdemeanor is punishable by a year in jail and a fine not to exceed $2,000. Maybe my research isn't the greatest, but also it tells us to refer to where is it? There's a screenshot here that says to refer to this. Oh, okay. It is important to note that the standard for what is harmful to minors may be different than the standard for adults, and offenders convicted of obscenity crimes involving minors face harsher penalties than if the crimes involved only adults. For more information, see Citizens Guide to Federal Law on Obscenity, and I've got it right here. I highlighted what she technically violated, which would be transfer of obscene material to minors, and let me see. The U.S. Supreme Court established the test that judges and juries use to determine whether the matter is obscene in 3 major cases, yada, 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 yada. Here's the 3-pronged test. It says whether the average person applying contemporary adult community standards finds that the matter, taken as a whole, appeals to, I can't pronounce that, interests like erotic, abnormal, unhealthy, degrading, shameful, or morbid interest in nudity or sex, whether the average person applying contemporary adult standards finds that the matter depicts or describes sexual content in a patently offensive way, perverted, simulated masturbation, excretionary. So sadomasochistic sexual abuse would count since, you technically have the rape porn that was sent to this child. Whether any material that satisfies this 3-pronged test may be found obscene, blah, blah, blah. It prohibits the possession to I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, by the way. I took an Alani earlier, and I'm still fucked up from it, so I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. But anyways, it prohibits the possession with intent to sell or distribute, yada, 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 yada. Section 1470 of Title 18 United States Code prohibits any individual from knowingly transferring or attempting to transfer obscene matter using the U.S. mail or any means of facility of interstate or foreign commerce to a minor under 16 years of age, which this victim is 14. Convicted offenders face fines and imprisonment for up to 10 years, and as it says here, yes, the internet is considered interstate commerce. So, yeah, she violated all that shit. I don't think I need to get back into that. Let's just go back to the actual video. Hopefully that was something that you guys could swallow. Anyways.
No one should ever wish death on someone. It's not funny. Oh no, it's funny if it's like a joke, but when you're wishing death on someone and then you're unironically, and then you're justifying it by calling them a pedo falsely, it's like this.
Yeah, I agree. She's not a pedophile, but she is a groomer. So womp 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 womp.
Sort of trend on the internet where you can say whatever the fuck or do whatever the fuck you want to anyone, so long as you justify it by calling them a pedo or something.
I'm not really gonna address the whole Kumo telling people to cut themselves thing, because I didn't research that, and from what I know, he was groomed by someone older than him, so I don't really want to get into that.
Something equivalent. And it doesn't matter, nobody will ever bother to fact check whether said person is a pedophile or not. We all just kind of
I mean, that is true. There is a hive mind thing where it's oh, this person said that this person's a pedophile, so we're all gonna say she's a pedophile, when in reality, she's just a groomer. You can be a pedophile and a groomer, but you can be a groomer without being a pedophile. You see? Hello.
Question that after the fact. And I'm kind of sick of it. I do not like gay ops.
Hello,
gay ops are bad. Go with the program, guys. Gay ops are bad.
Gay ops are bad. From what I'm being told, actually, this entire synni situation might have started because of a gay op, but I don't know, and I'm waiting to see proof about that. Or at least Eno was allegedly sent by someone to like collect information, but I don't really know if that's true, and I don't know if the person who's going around like, you know, saying this shit is lying or not. So don't take my word and run around to your little animation meme servers and go, oh my god, it was all set up, it was all set up, this means that they knew what they were doing, because that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Do not assume that. Do not yap your mouths about that shit, little weirdos. But yeah. Bleh. Let's continue. Are you just gonna fucking click, bro? Where do you start talking?
1 second.
La 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 la. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Spoiler, guys. Synni Bear is not a groomer, and you'll see why very quickly. So we're gonna.
Synni Bear's not a groomer, and you'll see why.
Get started then. Thank you guys for pulling up. Without any further ado, we're gonna start listening to this video.
Because Synni is in the other room because she called in sick from work today. But
by the way, before I play this part, he tries to flame Jack by saying that oh, he's trying to make this all about himself. Like, he's talking about how he's never been through this before and that he's never had to do something like this. And, oh, he's trying to make it about him and shit. When, no, Jack really isn't. He's just trying to explain why he's being quiet and why he's not, like, you know, he doesn't know if this is going to be a very good formatted video and shit like that. You know what I mean? I can't speak, brother. Help me. Or at least I can speak, but I can't speak slow enough now. I did 5 lines of math. Just kidding, I don't do math. Math is awful.
let me pull up my script. This video isn't gonna be like any video I made before. Like, nothing like this has ever happened to me. I don't even know how I'm gonna format this video. Like, I'm just trying to get this done as fast as I can, because like, I'm like, this is like an emergency.
Yeah, that's a good point, Safari. Kumo implied Jack was making it about himself. No matter your stance on that, Kumo made it about Jack. Yeah, no, because he's like, we need to focus on Jack, not Birdie. Like, bro.
Just trying to like spill.
So, a few things within the first, like, minute of this video you'll notice is, like, this is very performative. Just the intro is extremely performative. It's sort of, like, hesitancy to say anything, just kind of...
Okay, so, I guess it's very performative for this person who stuck with a person who has sexually assaulted them, poked them in areas, and has, like, talked about wanting them to sit on her face and shit. A person who has groomed and abused a child by, you know, engaging sexually with them and sending explicit content, something that Jack himself has trauma from. Yeah, I wonder why he's not just all like, hi guys, I'm so happy to making this video. I'm so happy to talk about how my roommate is a predator. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like totally not scared for my life right now, despite, you know, this bitch having like a 5-year-long obsession and me being like reminded of my own trauma. Oh, like, be realistic, brother. Kumo, I fear that you don't know how shit works. You don't seem to understand or fully grasp, like, the context of some things, or try to, like, even understand people's history and how it can affect how they behave now. I understand you don't like them, but, like, let's wire your brain cells on. Let's connect our brain cells and think, oh, this person who has a history of having trauma like this and shit like that, a person who's living with this literal fucking child predator or whatever, oh god, I wonder why they're so nervous talking about it. Oh, it's so performative. Ugh.
Nervousness doesn't last very long, and on top of that, did you notice the language used? Like, no, this is the first time something like this has ever happened to me. Like, are you saying you're the 14-year-old that got groomed by your roommate? That's immediately like my impression within the.
You're actually kind of. You're a little silly. You're a little silly. Very silly. Silly Kumo, such a silly little man.
First minute of the video, because I came in blind. But just pay attention to that language, and then keep in mind that Birdie is not the 14-year-old in question. Birdie is...
Nobody's saying he's the fucking 14-year-old, dumbass.
He's making themselves out to be the victim immediately,
No. I'm gonna shut up. I've
any
already
attempts to
talked
sort
about
of
this.
like exonerate themselves fall flat, and any attempts to sort of like make themselves out to be a victim also fall flat. So let's go ahead and continue.
Fill my guts as fast as I can, so that I can be safe and so that Synni doesn't hurt anyone else. I had a loose script here, but I'll probably ramble a lot
Synni's
due to how
hurting people,
emotional.
huh?
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Jack was literally trying to get out of his household, and with this video, he was also promoting his donation. So yeah, he had to type out a quick script and try to get it done as soon as possible. I don't know why it's just something that you're yapping about, but whatever.
Well, I've been, so I apologize for any messy wording or anything, like tangents. Synni's victim compiled a comprehensive document in the description, detailing...
Notice how he says Synni's victim? He doesn't refer to himself as Synni's victim. He's talking about the actual victim in the situation.
everything that Synni did with them.
Talk to a shit on that,
still don't know the extent of her actions. Like, yesterday on Twitter, I made a post being like, this was before I found out everything. I just made a post being like, hey, don't come for me because, I don't blindly support Synni just because we live together and I don't know the extent of her actions. And I said I didn't know the extent of her actions.
Hold on. Hey guys, don't look at me funny. I know I have a history of being involved or like, you know, doing shit like this. Shit that's being alleged right now. I know, right? Your immediate reaction, your knee-jerk reaction, instinct even, is to point the finger at me and question me. But guys, trust me, I had nothing to do with this. No hand in it whatsoever. Actually, Birdie, I don't believe you had a hand in it. I just think it's really weird that your initial reaction was to save face rather than understand what was going on.
Probably because he's very, very used to people going, oh, well, if he's associated with this person, then he could be a groomer also. I actually didn't really listen to all of that. Let me go back, because, like, I started zoning out.
Shit that's being alleged right now. I know, right? Your immediate reaction, your knee-jerk reaction, instinct even, is to point the finger at me and question me. But guys, trust me, I had nothing.
For context, our apartments have very thin walls. I got the cops called on me, and they thought I was in a domestic dispute. It was really funny.
To do with this. No hand in it whatsoever. Actually, Birdie, I don't believe you had a hand in it. I just think it's really weird that your initial reaction was to save face rather than understand what was going on. Rather than to look into what was going on here. It's like, guys, no, optics, leave me alone. No, come on, I didn't do that. I didn't know anything about that. Come on. It's like...
Yeah, and also, like... Oh, shit, I fucking burped. I don't think I even need to comment on this, really.
No questions asked?
You guys can.
Kumo, fix your shit. Kumo cutting off every few seconds, it's the lag. I don't know why I'm lagging, I'm the only one home. What part?
Oh my god. Bro!
Over here waiting for my dinner. Real, fair enough. I need to put on some delay. Stream delay enable. Let's do like a 1 minute delay.
Daisy, yes, I did see the fart fetish art that City drew. I can't. I don't want to think about it. Bro. And the crowd dies from gas inhalation.
Yeah, can we do a 1 minute delay? I think we'll be fine with a 1 minute delay. By the way, guys, I have a Ko-Fi goal, donation goal.
I don't
you guys want to
care.
support me? I mean, by support me, I mean give me your money so that I can afford my graphics card because the PC tower is already on its way. Let me go ahead and share the donation goal in the chat.
Bro. Can we go back to this? Wait, okay, thank God.
I already have the tower and all the components coming. I just need the graphics.
Guys, isn't there like another what is it? Didn't he have like another stream or something talking about this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where he called the victim a bimbo bitch.
Help a brother out. Alright.
Well, I still didn't know. Like, I didn't know there was more to this.
What? So Synni's in school shooting servers and are active in them. Okay, at this point, listen guys, I don't condone doxing. Doxing is a very, very bad thing, but I think someone needs to go to law enforcement. I think we should have done this from the first part, like from the start, you know? As soon as all this shit came out, we should have, like, gotten something legal done about this. But the fact that this girl is mentally unstable, talking about buying a gun, and apparently, based on what you guys are telling me, she's in school shooting servers? Yeah, she needs a welfare check done on her. Or something, I don't know. Bitch does not need a gun, though.
Yeah, I can't even look at the screenshots because...
Okay, so, let me pin this so I can... Fuck. Pin message. Okay, so an hour and 3 minutes on this part 2 video. Okay.
I know, like,
Thank you!
I can't bear to look at them. Like, it'll make me sicker than
Oh, so those
I
are
already
fake
have been,
screenshots?
so I'm just
okay, good. Disregard what I said, but I do still feel like there needs to be, like, a wellness welfare check done on her regardless, because I have a feeling she's either gonna... or something else.
Spare myself the gruesome details. Please educate yourselves, for my sake at least. Check the description, please. Also, I'd like to start this video by saying I'll probably be opening emergency commission slots soon, so please keep an eye on my Twitter. If you want to help me get to a safe place...
I swear to God, if he bitches about this because Jack is advertising something that would help him get out of a bad situation, I'm gonna shit myself and smear it all over the floor and then shove it in Kumo's mouth. I don't like poop, by the way, I just thought that'd be fun to say.
I've set up a GoFundMe. I've never done this before, so hope I'm doing it right. All expenses will go towards me moving to another place, and honestly, I don't even know where I'm gonna go. I don't know what the rest of my life is gonna be. I'm gonna talk to my family later. I highly doubt I'll be able to stay with any of them because
they don't respect your pronouns. Just be fucking honest about it. So I do have a little bit of insight, and that is something that I believe will get elaborated on in the very near future. But Birdie has plenty of family they can go to, including family that, like, when visiting, gave them a fuck ton of money to go shopping in the area. Birdie has a very loving family.
You're stupid! Dare I say... you know what? I don't care. I have autism. This guy calls people retards all the fucking time. I'm ADHD, whatever the fuck. This guy is yeah, he's acting a little retarded. I'm sorry. I try not to use those words in public, but it's starting to get on my fucking nerves a little bit, bro.
Birdie just refuses to go live with their parents, which is a viable option for them, by the way. Birdie has POTS. Like, their parents will take care of them.
Their parents will take care of them. The entire time that they were with their parents neglected them. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please go outside, touch grass, and maybe do a little bit of research about their parents. Thanks!
Birdie deliberately chooses not to because they don't respect my pronouns. And honestly, I've said it before in like, an older video, but, like, if your pronouns being respected is, like, higher on your list of priorities than your fucking survival, you weren't fit for this world.
Maybe it's because their parents are transphobic, and, you know, transphobic people can be pretty shitty, and plus their family has a history of domestic violence and other sorts of types of abuse and shit like that, but whatever.
And that's not really a hot take.
Pumpkin!
Like, fucking...
Pumpkin gentleman? What? What? Pumpkin the gentleman? No way, no way, no way. What? That's you? No way. I didn't know you were here. To be clear, I don't hate Pumpkin Gentleman. Hot fucking take. I never really have. I thought that he was a little, you know, not very mature with what he was doing on his platform, and he mishandled it, but I didn't really hop on the... I didn't hop on the hate train. Whatever. Am I gonna get canceled for saying I don't hate them? Oh no. Oh well.
Suck it up, dude. I don't care. I still don't care. Actually, I never cared. So that's the first red flag. That's the first red flag. The next red flag is like you'll see as Birdie is made to elaborate. But the next big red flag is the part where Birdie's making.
Well, I'm glad you're working on improving your behaviors. Like I said, you're just very impulsive and kind of immature. But so was I. I used to trauma dump to everybody for like 4 years until my nice little friend Frick the Pirate beat the shit out of me and was like, stop! So, yeah.
It out like
they also taught me not to get angry at kids when I was like 18, and I was like, oh, okay!
like they're living with an evil rapist pedophile. You'll learn very quickly how that's not the truth. I am getting frame drops. I love it here. I love my...
let me just type it in chat, bro. I don't care if random people add me. Yeah, Trishy, trashy. How are you? Oh, oopsies. Let me go back, because I got distracted laughing. I'm so sorry.
All expenses will go towards me moving to another place, and honestly, I don't even know where I'm gonna go. I don't know what the rest of my life is gonna be. I'm gonna talk to my family later. I highly doubt I'll be able to stay with any of them, because
they don't respect your pronouns. Just be fucking honest about it. So, I do have a little bit of insight, and...
I don't like my parents because they don't respect my pronouns. That's not the only reason why he doesn't like them, but okay, cool.
That is something that I believe will get elaborated on in the very near future, but Birdie has plenty of family they can go to, including family that, like, when visiting gave...
Their grandma's also a piece of shit, in my opinions. I've heard some shit, and I've seen some text messages from Jack and his grandma and shit like that. Because, like I said, a year ago, I was his friend whenever he was trying to move out from his parents' home and he went to live with, like, his grandma or whatever. Whatever, we fell out, blah, blah, blah. But I have insight, yeah.
Gave them a fuck ton of money to go shopping in the area.
I'm rambling.
Birdie has a very loving family. Birdie just refuses to go live with their parents, which is a viable option for them, by the way. Birdie has pots. Like, their parents will take care of them. Birdie deliberately chooses not to because they don't respect them. Respected is, like... And that's not really a hot take. It's like, fucking suck it up, dude. I don't care. I still don't care. Actually, I never cared.
Yeah, we could tell.
Like they're living with an evil rapist pedophile?
Well, I mean, she is a sexual abuser, so, you kind of...
You'll learn very quickly how that's not the truth. I am getting frame drops. I love it here.
Yes,
I love
you can play volleyball with my
drops.
chromosomes.
Even 1 minute delay is still choking. See? No. I'm about to violently lash out.
Why'd my thing fall? What?
Wiener dog heard. That's tough. Because people feeling guilty about shitting on Birdie when she was still a child are making up for it by sucking her toes when she's a stunted adult.
He, by the way, but whatever.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Because Birdie was an edgy teenager and ruin your life.
Okay, so I'm guessing he just doesn't shut up about, like, Birdie or whatever in this, so I'm gonna fucking skip out. Where is it? Part 2? Part 2. Okay, this is the one that apparently is super fucking bad, and he calls them, like, a bimbo or some shit. Okay, let's go. I hope Kumo sucks my toes. I'd like a nice 5-star foot massage from the guy. Fuck. Part 2. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Are you trying to say he's unsanitary? I don't know what's going on. What? I've only heard about, like... What? I'm so confused. Ow!
Eyes already off the bat.
Like, what the hell is the Timu fusion dance of... Excuse... Okay. I'm gonna just stop reading your comments, brother. You're killing my brain. You lost me at the Indian street vendor thing or whatever.
Very obvious lies, and even omits information that is probably a little inconvenient for the narrative. And Brody immediately makes it about himself rather than the supposed 14-year-old victim. So we're going to hit play.
You know,
North.
I have nobody else. I have nowhere else to go. I have Laurel, my friend Laurel, but she's in college, and as soon as she gets out of college, she's moving to Japan, so she
Also,
can't
what
do
do you
anything.
mean Collins? Sorry. What do you mean Collins? I'm a little stupid, I fear.
Looking like flat broke right now. I never wanted to say like where I was getting my source of income publicly because people have been getting on my ass for like, ooh, you don't have a job, you're mooching off of synni, which is all an assumption. Like,
And it's a very true
Colin
assumption.
on Discord
So rather
stream.
than like,
So, probably not, because I kind of struggle to talk when other people are talking, because I end up staying silent unless there's someone I know. If I ever gain that level of confidence to where I can actually maintain my attention span and not get distracted or zone out, then maybe.
I don't know, where you're getting your income from. I want to know where your income has been going. I'll spoil this. She gets Social Security, a check, just shy of $1,000 every month, because she has POTS and autism, the full 9 yards. She's completely incapable of working, and she requires a caretaker. She's denying that synni was ever taking care of her, like she's denying ever being a fucking mooch. But my tweet the other day...
Except Kumo's gonna go on and start yapping about how at first it was hard to get Birdie to pay rent or whatever the fuck, blah blah blah. But then Birdie and synni finally come to an agreement and Birdie starts paying rent using his social security checks and shit. I don't see the issue.
Today is literally proof that this bitch is a mooch. For like the last 2 to 3 months of living there, it's also revealed in this video that this bitch didn't go to their court hearing, and so they got dropped by Social Security. And that means for about half of the 9 months that they stayed there with synni, Birdie was not paying rent. And at the very beginning, after like the first 3, I think, November, December, January. No, sorry, for the first 4 months of staying there, Birdie did not pay rent and had...
Because Birdie had never had to pay rent to anybody before, as far as I know, and plus these two people are coming from different households, coming to live with each other. Usually within the first 6 months, you're trying to figure out who's going to pay what, who's going to do what we're going to do, where we're going to go, if we want to stay here, or if we want to only do like a 6-month lease, and then maybe get a different or a better apartment or some shit like that. It's really not that complicated. They're figuring stuff out. Like, yes, Birdie was hesitant to pay rent at first because, you know, that's his money and, you know, he wants to make sure he's feeling financially stable and shit. Most people do. But end of the day, he started paying rent, so I don't see why you're yapping about this.
Had to be convinced and begged, even, to contribute some of that Social Security money.
Oh my god, yap. Me name Kumo, me hate Buddy. I'm going to ignore what whole child groomer, and I'm what are we about to, Buddy bad, guys, that's what I'm trying to say here, fuck. Like,
that was meant to go towards important things like rent.
By the way, how old is this Kumo guy? I'm hoping he's not older than me. I'm 20, by the way.
Had to be convinced to put that towards rent. Birdie seems to believe that they can spend their Social Security benefits however they want, and their caretaker just has to pick up all the slack for them. So, off rip, it's a very correct assumption. It's actually a flat...
Okay, so he's like the same age as me? Okay. Me name Kumo.
...out lie. There are a number of lies here that literally, like, I've seen logs and bank logs and shit, and conversations that prove that, like, this bitch is a mooch. And I guess I understand, like, you have POTS, you're not able to work, you're a fucking cripple. But I don't know why you're sitting here acting like you're at all independent.
I can't, bro. This shit's so fucking, me name Kumo.
You're not independent. You're asking for this money because you are abandoning your living situation You moved in with someone. You convinced someone to move in, like to move into a place with you, who wasn't entirely financially stable. You mooched off of them for about half the time that you.
No. You see, Synni made the active decision to take in Jack, who she knew was disabled, mentally ill, and all that shit. She knew that, and yet she still took him in because, aside from her obsession, she did care about him, from what I know. So, like, it's not him going, let's move in together so I can escape my perfectly normal and not abusive home life, and I can mooch off of your money. Ha ha ha. Like, that's not what this is, brother.
Stayed there, which actually you're just all around a fucking mooch because you don't work. The only thing you were made to contribute was money that the government gives you every month to survive.
Okay, at least he's fucking contributing though. I gotta skip this part. It's stupid. This motherfucker's stupid. This motherfucker crazy.
That's appropriate for fucking teenagers is wild, in my opinion. We're talking about the animation meme community. Like, these guys are just as bad.
Nobody has any concrete evidence of that. And although...
Kumo, you should let me live with you. I want to mooch off of your money. I don't know how much you make. How much does this guy average? It's like, I think his videos usually peak at 20,000? I don't know. If he's making 3,000 views average without copyright, isn't that $10 to $30 per view? Or per 1,000 view, my bad. You know what? I'm gonna mooch off of him. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What happened?
I've also seen there's only a couple of transactions that were for gas and groceries.
I don't care!
And you could imagine someone who
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna skip to the part where apparently he calls the child a hypersexual bimbo.
The character that they're even talking about, this is really disingenuous.
Here's where he starts, saying that the grooming never happened. Hold up.
Yeah, but I need to get out of here. I don't feel safe here
anymore.
anymore.
My mic fell on me!
This is a public matter, and I'm gonna be the first to voice it publicly because if somebody else went first, everybody would go after me. And don't worry, I am speed running this. I'm going through this as fast as I can, just so I can get this out.
You guys watch while I listen and try to find a phone charger.
Oh, yeah, thank you for bringing that up in chat, Goblin. Birdie has a transgender aunt that they could have moved in with. So even if they chose not to live with their parents, they literally had an aunt they could go move with. And that GoFundMe didn't need to be 10K. That GoFundMe could have easily just been enough to get a plane ticket to go live with their aunt.
Brother, you're stupid! Oh my god, I'm literally laid over here in my room. What is he talking about?
You see what I mean by all this is just fraud?
Yeah, lot money.
Birdie saying they have nowhere to go was a lie.
Yeah, my entire family who shit talks
hasn't been towards an apartment or a fucking
easily
motel room.
With them.
That GoFundMe money has just been sitting in an account. Birdie's been staying with the co-workers of Synni Bear.
I want this to be clear. She is never coming back from this, and I'm never going to see her the same ever again. She does not deserve the platform, and I don't think she should return to the internet.
Also, there's no guarantee
so, here's what I'm aware of. Synni was in contact with a 14-year-old with the username Eno, and they've been talking for 6 months. Synni sent Eno porn, including sadomasochistic porn. She encouraged them to draw porn and would get upset when they wouldn't. She shared her sexual fantasies with them.
Oh, see? Yeah, that's grooming. You said oh to that?
The thing specified, sadomasochism porn, it's said like that to make it sound like it's a fetish. I've seen this part of the DMs.
Brother.
It's not even porn.
Brother.
The sadomasochism shit.
Oh my god, I can't.
It's not porn.
He's forgetting about the actual porn.
It's actually not
comment.
even inherently sexual.
I'm going insane. I'm gonna kill myself. Kumo!
We were just reading that earlier.
Kumo!
The other night.
I can't.
Because I was curious, because I was listening back to this, because I was like, I need to do the same.
You're gonna make me fart.
It wasn't even porn.
Yeah, my name
the worst that you can see in those DMs.
Are you eating something,
this,
brother? What are you eating? Let me eat something.
On this document.
Making me hungry, bro.
The worst you can even see is a comment of Synni and some Friday Night Funkin' character wearing bunny girl outfits, and Synni's dry humping him.
Did he scroll down to the document where they have all that rape porn and shit? Hello.
And there's some big buff dude, and she's this little tiny blonde woman in a bunny girl suit, dry humping him. Donate to his Ko-Fi. Yeah, thank you guys, by the way. Yeah, Ko-Fi donation goal. Every little bit counts. I'm saving up
Guys,
towards a
donate to
PC.
me. I'm defending a child.
I have the PC on the way. I need more money for the graphics card.
I need more money
Once
for
again
my
asking for your
graphics card,
financial support.
guys. Guys, graphics card.
I need money for the graphics card.
I need money for the graphics card.
So every
Guys,
little bit
he needs
counts.
money for the
Thank you so much
graphics
to all of
card.
you who have supported me so far
Dude,
with the Ko-Fi goal.
We gotta get him a new graphics
We're
card.
almost there.
Maybe he can defend more
this entire
groomers
thing is
with
a
it.
chaos,
He can
guys.
play video games with
Just
groomers
very
and
recently.
stuff together.
To my knowledge, she only stopped doing this 3 days ago because
and they can play
Eno
some sort
confronted
of
her and told her that what she was doing wasn't okay.
I
And it's not
can't
like this
say
is
the
only
name
time
of the
she has
game
a
out
pattern of
loud.
doing this, but like she promised all of us that after the PB stuff she would stop. And I
I
never knew how
can't
bad the
say
PB
it.
stuff was. I
It's
still
too
remember
not safe for
everything.
work.
PB.
But it's like
the PB thing
infamous
is,
for being
almost, like, I
disgusting.
think it was almost a
can't
year ago
say it.
now.
Damn.
Synni was in contact with someone with the username Pee-wee when she was
Too
19 and
edgy
they were
for some
17,
people.
and she did all the same things. And much to
I
my
wanna
disturbance
play
before we moved in together.
Groomer
the PB stuff was
Simulator.
going on as soon as we were moving in together, and I found out that Synni had drawn a comic of me raping her in 2020, and she sent it to Pee-wee right before we moved in together, and I don't know why she did that.
By the way, I want to make it clear, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm rather laughing at Kumo because I think he's stupid. I think the situation is serious, else I wouldn't have spent like 4 hours today writing that script.
I don't know why, like, the timing. I should have seen that as a red flag, but honestly, even if Synni did something like really fucking evil, like explicitly evil, I still would have moved in with her at that time because nobody else would take me. Synni was intentionally down with charity.
That's not a lie, brother. Nobody else would take him. His parents didn't like him.
Her actions to me and hid things from me. I had no idea about
My
Eno.
graphic
Like, I knew she was in
cards
contact with Eno,
quite.
and I knew
My
like,
graphics
Synni,
are
like,
quite low.
has sexual conversations
I
with
need
all
a
of her friends,
graphics
and I
card.
assumed that Eno was an adult, but
Is that
they're
a
not.
weird
Cat.
profile
We're not
picture?
everything
Oh,
because
wait,
I
no,
trusted her with my life. She has continuously befriended
Oh,
fans of hers and
come on, have you
immediately delved
considered-
into sexual territory with almost all of them. She keeps doing this. She sent PB porn after they'd only been talking for a week. I'm gonna be frank. Synni's a groomer.
Yee, damn. Pee-wee porn after just a week. Oh wait, my brain processed that as like Pee-wee Sherman porn, but no, they're talking about the 17-year-old that got sent rape porn, and Synni wanted to date immediately after knowing them. They were in my server and they talked about this. They're like, yeah, Synni literally had just met me, wanted to date me, wanted to move in with me, and sent me rape porn of like the whole Jack and Synni shit. It was crazy.
She's a predator. All of this behavior is predatory, and she knew what she was doing. She knew how old Eno was. She would often like call Eno like, oh, baby Eno, fetus Eno. Like, she fucking knew what she was
Baby, fetus, crazy.
doing. She acknowledged everything she did wrong with Pee-wee and said promised it would never happen again. So the fact that she could acknowledge what she did wrong in that situation goes to show that
No.
she...
Guys, I won't talk to people like that again. I won't. Why is Kumo gonna say no? He's like super funny. I love the way he comments on shit. You'll say the most morally right shit ever, like, pedophilia bad, groomer's bad, and then he's like, no. Like, brother, is that all you can say, bro? No, lie. That's a lie too. Can you prove your lies? Can you prove their lies? Prove it to me. Prove it to me, because you just keep saying shit and you don't really back it up. You don't have insight. You don't know these people. It's so fucking funny.
exactly what she was doing this time.
She was fucking dogpiled by all of you like art tards, okay? She was dogpiled by all of you art tards into believing what she was doing was fucking weird and wrong. When they were not only in the same fucking age group, but like, okay.
Oh, brother, we're not talking about Pee-wee. I think he's confused. So the reason why people are calling her a groomer is because of the 14-year-old incident, not the 17-year-old. That wasn't grooming. That was just disgusting and her being a freak. Dude, how does he not realize what he's talking about? Like, yes, the original documents and stuff came out about her being inappropriate with children in group chats and stuff like that. And then, the whole Pee-wee stuff. But this one, the thing that, like, killed her career was the 14-year-old and grooming the 14-year-old. That is what we're mad about. It's literally in the title. My roommate, oh my god. Oh god, I gotta burp. My roommate groomed a 14-year-old. I need help. Kumo, use your brain.
On the internet, guys, the age of consent is 18. Okay? Good rule of thumb. Don't fuck around with people who are under 18 on the internet.
Then why are you saying she's not a groomer when she was fucking around with a 14-year-old? What?
Okay? Good rule of thumb. But that doesn't mean that there's like no possible nuance and no like level of forgiveness that can be given to people depending on the context. And now I'm not
Oh my god. I can't, bro. Yep.
A fan of the term high school context. I don't fuck with the argument, like the logical fallacy, that just because people are like high school aged or like could be in high school together or could have gone to high school together,
we don't care about the 17-year-old.
I don't think that
well, we
absolves
do,
them
but
of
like
any,
this isn't the
weird shit
main
they
focus.
do.
We're talking about a 14-year-old
Instead,
here. Oh my god.
I think the sort of like,
what does it say? 103 in his part 2 video. Okay, let me go here.
I don't make the rules.
Me going.
Still haven't been done, so they're still
That
in
was
your
me
age group.
like clapping my mouth cheeks.
Like someone who's
and,
just graduated high school
like
and is either
that,
starting
you know?
college
You
or like
load
on summer
clap.
vacation starting college.
Actually,
or,
don't quote me on that. That's not
like,
that does not sound great.
someone
I'm
who's
sorry.
like just graduated high school, they're just starting out
Kill
their
me.
first job.
I'm gonna kill myself.
It's like, who fucking cares?
Oh hi.
Now, 1917 also isn't that crazy.
Yeah, I have a
19
lot
and
of
17 is
energy.
not a crazy gap. They're still in the same age group. The same reason I think like 18 and
Yes, we don't care about the 17 and 19. It's not a bad age gap. Whatever. You have a lot of energy. Like I said, energy drink. I had it at work. It's still going.
16 is acceptable. 19 and 17 is acceptable. For the same reason that 20 and 18 is also an acceptable gap.
Okay, to be fair, I don't really like the idea of like people over the age of 20 dating 18-year-olds, but that's just a personal thing.
But 20 and 17, it's like, you're really pushing it.
Okay, brother, I'm 20. I would not look at a 17-year-old that way. I would not date or send a 17-year-old that stuff. It's just a rule that once you turn 18, you probably shouldn't be messing with people who are under that level, you know?
20 and 16 is crazy.
Andrew, again? I don't remember you. You're the Ponytown person I was talking about. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I'm sorry.
You see what I mean? It's about age grouping. It's not about age gaps. It's not about like high school context.
When does he
It's
talk about the
age grouping.
14-year-old?
So like if someone is Keffels, yeah, that money is just sitting around. That money is not going towards a motel or an apartment. That money is just staying in an account while she stays with like Synni's coworkers and former friends. Wait, Kumo, this is off topic. Are you building a PC or buying a pre-built? Somewhere in between.
Oh my god! Hi, Drew! Welcome to the shit show, brother! Welcome! I was hoping you'd wake up. Yes! Is that my Bessie and a Tessie? Ah, shit.
Another thing, she has an obsession with Boy, a character belonging to Sock.Clip, who's also a minor. Sock has expressed discomfort with Synni multiple times, and Synni hasn't made an effort to change anything. She made graphic rape comics, including Sock's characters, and sent them to people she barely knew, who then leaked them because she didn't fucking know them. Sock expressed discomfort again, and Synni doubled down and told
I will
Sock.
say it's really fucking stupid that Synni was just like, oh my god, it's a new it's a new friend. I'm gonna send them all of my porn. Like, girl, you need to learn boundaries, bro. It reminds me of like this one coworker I used to have at work, and he would come up and just start trauma dumping or talking sexually about his girlfriend to us, and we'd just sit there on cut table and look at him like, what the fuck are you, what? Like, you can't just tell people that shit. Oh my god. But Goat, we bonded over just sending each other porn from day one. Oh my god, that's the only way. Yeah, I only dated Frick the Pirate because he sent me feet pics and shit like that. I was only his friend to date him so I could suck on his feet or something. Okay, I need to stop making feet jokes. Someone's genuinely gonna think we're freaks. GoatCatto isn't a freak, guy. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak, I swear.
Oh, it's not a self-insert. It's just a character that they created.
I've only heard like testimony of this, but it's
It
disturbing.
has nothing inherently to do with
She
the
has an
creator
obsession
of
with
it.
Boy to this very day.
Oh,
Before I found out
hold
about
on.
all this.
The character that they're even talking about, like, this is really disingenuous. She didn't have a problem with this, by the way, Birdie. Not until it was convenient. Like, not.
No, speaking of trauma dumping, I remember talking to Frick a good while back, whenever I was in Synni's server, before it died and shit. She would not shut the fuck up about her ex-boyfriend, bro. She was all like, I need him, 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 I need him in my life, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, she was just full out, like, going mental to her audience of, like, ill-equipped teenagers, and they're just all like, oh, just another day in the synni community, I guess. Like, bro, oh my god. Also, yeah, synni tried to use dating apps, but I guess she had El Riz. You see, when I use dating apps, I get freaks like this one bitch I used to go to preschool with. Okay, so for context, a few weeks ago, me and my boyfriend downloaded Tinder to fuck around and see who had sent me messages and who would send him messages. And this one little bitch from preschool somehow found me on Tinder and was like, wanna be my girlfriend? And she was the same bitch in preschool who used to, like, throw rocks at people and, like, make them bleed. And she was fucking weird. She, like, growing up, she had a weird off and on obsession with me. I remember I was, like, I think 12 or something, and my mom took me to a carnival. I hadn't seen this bitch in almost a fucking decade. And, like, this motherfucker's all like, good Trish? Is that you? Like, what? Anyway, sorry, that's unrelated. I just thought it was funny.
Until this video, when it was convenient, the creator of it was a, like, 17-year-old girl named Sock or whatever. It was a Friday Night Funkin' mod. They created this character, and they created art for this character named Boy or whatever. Now, the original artists...
yeah, she drew rape art, and she was, like, so convinced that Boy was her boyfriend or something like that. Like, she was full-on delusional about it. It was crazy, which obviously made the creator uncomfortable. And they're like, can you please stop drawing my characters raping you? I'm uncomfortable. But, you know, she kept on, because bitch is gonna be weird.
Art for this character is extremely fucking, like, it has sexually suggestive themes. Like, we're talking, like, snail trail visible because these characters sag their pants with no underwear.
Oh my god.
And they're like hyper masculine, fucking like Dragon Ball Z washboard abs and everything, like excessive, unrealistic body types.
And then realistic rape scenarios of where Ink Sans is being raped by Boy, but we won't get into that, will we, Kumo?
And it's very obvious that they're just like sex objects to the original creator.
Original creator?
So that's the context behind this character that synni is.
Nah, Kumo can't be real, brother. I'm gonna shoot myself. This is crazy.
Apparently bad.
I'm not going to. YouTube, please don't ban me.
The character is far removed.
Oh, it's Nightmare.
From
my
the
bad.
Original creator. You know,
I'm not up to date with
Undertale
Undertale
self-insert
stuff
of the original
anymore.
creator, so I don't know. This like connotation that it's somehow like creepy is like very disingenuous.
Okay, Crow, you're right, dude. I've been up to date with this shit for years. And when I found out that they moved in together, I knew something bad was gonna happen. Because you don't just obsess over someone like that on the internet and then be perfectly fine with them in real life. Unless you're fucking LARPing or some shit, like pretending to be an edgy fuck who's obsessed. But no, it's been going on for 5 years, brother. Something was bound to happen. And unfortunately, Jack, like, you know, had to take that route. Didn't really have a choice. Also agreed with Frick.
Synni actually DM'd me last night and said, oh, Boy's yelling at me.
I feel like when she first got into commentary, it was just... I don't know. She had a lot of signs of stuff going wrong at an early age. And, like, same thing with Birdie. They both really did not need the animation meme community or a platform. Though it was probably, like, their only escape given, you know, they have an abusive home life and shit. What the fuck did I just say? I can't speak words. And then the home life and shit. Abusive home life and shit. God. Okay.
And I was like, why is he yelling at you? And she's like, I don't feel comfortable saying. And then I found out from someone else what she did, and she just wasn't going to tell me. Like I said, with the NO thing, I had no idea about any of this until literally, like, last night. And I cannot put my heartache into words. I'm kind of numb right now, so, like, there's not a lot of emotion in my voice, but I was up all night last night. I didn't say racist shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, yeah, when she liked me because of Jack. Yeah, nah, bitch streamed with me, made me a bunch of fucking fan art, tried to be my friend, and was all like, how's Jack doing, by the way, Goat? I haven't talked to him in a long time. Like, bro, God, it was so awkward. And then, like, whenever I didn't give her Jack's information, which, like, I wish I had access to my old account, because I had screenshots of this shit, but I don't anymore, so my memory's probably fucked up. But I never gave her access to Jack's username or any of that shit. Never really relayed any like messages or anything like that from what I know. Maybe she apologized or something. I don't know. But we stopped talking after that.
Out for several hours, and everything hurt. Like, this shit fucking hurts. This is worse than, like, my breakup from 2021. This is the worst kind of betrayal I've ever felt. And I'm not even the victim in this situation. This isn't even about
Check.
me.
Yeah, but you made this entire video
You need
about
to
you.
slow down and stop having verbal
aneurysms. I can't. And I think
I can't.
some of the things she did kind of bordered on sexual assault with me. I didn't know the extent of her abuse. I didn't know what she was doing behind my back. I trusted her with everything. I felt safe and happy for the first time in my life, and she turned out exactly like the people who hurt me as a child. Anna is going to be traumatized by this for the rest of their life.
Anna is not traumatized by this and will not be traumatized by this for the rest of their life.
Touching back on,
Anna is also a hypersexual degenerate.
What? Oh, did you guys hear that? Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna slow down. Go back, go back, go back. Anna was not traumatized.
She has...
Yeah, but you made this entire video about you.
Now that I'm aware of the extent of her behavior, I've been able to reframe a lot of her actions with me, and I think some
I forgot
of
where
the
the
things
emo
she
part
did
is. I'm gonna
kind
keep
of bordered on sexual assault with me. I didn't know the extent of her abuse. I didn't know what she was doing behind my back. I trusted her with everything.
What was it? 12? Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up.
For the first time in my life, and she turned out exactly like the people who hurt me as a child.
See, he literally explains why he was, like, so nervous in the beginning talking about this, brother. So silly.
Anna is going to be traumatized by this for the rest of their life.
Anna is not traumatized by this and will not be traumatized by this for the rest of their life.
Touching back on,
Anna is also a hypersexual degenerate
I'd like to preface
animation
this by
art
saying this is going to
community.
get kind of graphic.
You heard that, guys. Anna is a hypersexual degenerate in the art community. What a take, brother. What a take. That's crazy. Yeah. So we're gonna ignore the adult engaging sexually with the minor, but we're gonna call the little child... We're gonna call the little child who was taken advantage of and essentially groomed by this adult the sexual degenerate? Yeah. Yeah. This guy's a lot... He has to be a troll. He has to be a troll, bro. Yeah, honestly. Someone check his hard drive, brother. Like Frick was saying, people only defend this when they have something to hide or if they genuinely don't have brain cells, bro. This guy is like 19 or 20, apparently. Oh my god, Kumo isn't a troll, he's just an average right-winger. Oh, that makes sense. A lot of them are pedophiles. Not saying he is one, but like, oh my god. I just don't get it. I don't understand his, like, mindset. And, like, you were friends with him. Like, I don't get it. Do you have a way to, like, make me understand his psychology? I just don't understand. If he's not a troll, and he's not a predator, like, I don't get it. Ooh, it hurts my brain. Because most normal people don't think this. Oh, you don't have an answer for me? Okay. Also, yeah, no, Drew, I never really paid attention to a lot of the shit that Kumo said until I learned about this. Because at least I actually have some insight about this shit. But, like, good lord, bro. Cheesy motherfucker. Good lord. Yeah, we already knew he was transphobic. That was kind of known from the start. Smoked too much before puberty. No, honestly, I feel like he needs to start smoking again or something. He needs to calm the fuck down. Take some fucking CBD edibles. Something that'll just take the edge off, brother. You need to, like, chill the fuck out and think about what you're doing and where you are. By the way, don't do drugs, kids. Drug is bad. This is a figure of speech / a joke. I am /J. I'm /JK. I'm / just kidding. Anyways.
So, I'm sorry. On a daily
Oh
basis,
shit, I can't listen to it like that. I gotta put it back on normal.
like, makes comments about my ass, like how big and squishy it is, and how she wants a boyfriend with an ass like mine, and
Here we go. Alright. Guys, this is the best part. This is where we get into the rape review. Bring us the rape. Show us the...
You know, Kuma's not a fan, but I'm seeing a bunch of people going on like, oh, he must be trying to date her. No, I think he's stupid. That's about it.
Rape. Show us the rape.
What? What? Rape review? What? What are we talking about? What?
and she turned out exactly like the people who hurt me as a child. Enno is going to be traumatized by this for the rest of their life.
Enno is not traumatized by this, and
Sorry, I
will not be
rewind.
sexual degenerate
I'd like to preface
the animation
by
art
saying this is going to
community.
get kind of graphic, so I'm sorry. On a daily basis, she like makes comments about my ass, like how big and squishy it is, and how she wants a boyfriend with an ass like mine. And
Here we go. All right, guys, this is the best part. This is where we get into the rape review.
Are we talking about the comic? I think it's the comic, right?
Bring us the rape.
Okay, speaking of rape, I wouldn't be surprised if Kumo sees this video or live stream or whatever, and then he sees the video that's right before that about me opening up about my rape and shit like that, and tries to use that against me. I'm just... Place your fucking money. Place your money, because I know he's probably going to try and respond to this, but whatever. You guys owe me $50 if he does.
Show us the rape. Show us the rape.
What are you doing, bro?
This is honestly my favorite part of the entire video. After that little that short tangent, after the first third of the video, right? After that like short little tangent, we immediately...
I'm putting myself through this torture because I can't sleep. I have caffeine in my system, and I don't go to work until 5 p.m. tomorrow. I am a free person. I do what I want.
Why Birdie is the victim, and why Birdie needs your $10,000 to get out of this apartment with this evil homo thug rapist.
Oh no! Oh my god! Why did he say that? Yeah.
So let's get into this part.
Sexual assault towards me. I'd like to preface this by saying this is going to get kind of graphic, so I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be like
basis, she makes comments about my ass, like how big and squishy it is, and how she wants a boyfriend with an ass like mine, and she would constantly slap it and grab it. And I'm gonna be honest, I consented to this because I've never had an IRL friend before, and I didn't know what kind of touching was and wasn't okay. And like, I also consented to her like touching my boobs, and like, I guess like this stuff is fine because I consented to it, but there's stuff that she did that I...
If you've made it clear that you don't consent to something and someone continues to do that, then yeah, that's assault, which is what he's going to talk about. And also, just because you said yes when you're not really sure of what's appropriate and what isn't appropriate, I understand the confusion, but I also feel like normal people wouldn't go up to you and be like, hey, roommate, can I touch your ass? Hey, roommate, you care if I touch your crotch? Hey, roommate, what about I touch your boobies? Like, that just shows that the person's a fucking freak.
Okay. So you consented to this.
Yep,
then what's the point in bringing it up?
Because he talks about the stuff that he didn't know wasn't normal.
Point to the rape that's happening here. Where's the rape?
What was the point in bringing it up, Birdie?
Point to the rape that's happening here. Where's the rape?
Why is that AI?
What was the point in bringing it up, Birdie?
What the fuck was that British bitch? Wait, no, that wasn't British. I don't know what that was. Whatever. How many people send me a fucking friend request?
She would often poke me like in the ass or like on my crotch and like make jokes about fingering me, and like I told her not to do this and I said no multiple times, and I would even like scream when she did it, but she did it even as recently as like a few nights ago, I think. I still...
Andrew, I don't know who you are, brother. I don't know who you are. I don't call with strangers, respectfully. I told you this when you messaged me earlier. When you were all like, we used to play Ponytown together, do you remember me? I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I thought I stated this earlier.
I have my doubts about like my feelings about this because like with that thing, I didn't continue to say no, and I confronted Synni about this, and she said she thought I was joking when I said no, which...
Why would someone joke about saying no to someone touching you sexually? What? Girl.
Okay. So we have no proof of this.
Oh, you're the Makima
I don't think,
person?
given
Okay.
everything else we've heard, chat, do you believe all that is told in like accurate good faith? Thank you, by the way, Beetle Penis.
This isn't
Thank
a
you.
court, bro.
I sneezed very loudly.
Frick, why'd you send me furry feet? What's wrong
With
with
the
you?
word demographic work? What's going on? Are you guys trying to get... Is something not working in the chat?
Oh my god.
Christ, this connection. Oh, I don't know what to fucking do, chat. I don't know what to fucking do. It's like every 2 minutes my internet shits a brick. I can't do anything about it. I'm just trying to persevere and get this stream done.
It's not doing a very good job at it. And I feel like I'm taking too long because I have too much to talk about.
But do you guys believe that, like, that was being told in, like, good faith? Do you believe that that was at all being told accurately? I mean, we were just given a whole spiel about all these things that they consented to. But now there's this whole plethora of things that they didn't consent to, that they even screamed and said no to. But they didn't say no all the time. Why is that even important to bring up? You know, like, we wouldn't have known that. We wouldn't have known that, and it wouldn't have done anything but make us more curious about what you're leaving out. What are you leaving out? You hyper-specify for things that, like, can be confirmed, that aren't actually, like, that damning.
I'm gonna fall
But then you
asleep
get really
listening
vague
to
and you
this.
just start
I
shoehorning
can't.
shit in left and right, like this, that, and the third. And you don't give us that excruciating level of detail for the more serious claims.
Shit.
I'm very curious about that. And then you have a clip of them vaguely admitting to them thinking you saying no was a joke.
What is this? Oh no, there's
That's
racism going
interesting.
on. What happens?
I have a recording
I'm
of
talking
it.
about my Discord thing, man.
I'll show the recording later. I just want to talk first. Okay, I forgot this.
Wait, never mind.
I forgot to say this in my initial recording, so I'm just adding this really, really quick. But, Synni asked me to sit on her face one time. Okay,
Okay. I think I'm tired. I don't know if there's something else I need to look at. Because I don't know if there's anything else that's really important that happens, or if he's just gonna nitpick Jack the entire video for, what, the rest of the 2 hours and 2.5 hours in this? Oh my god. I met someone who was from Ponytown who introduced me to you in a group chat. A lot of it is a irk, but the person who what? Brother, I don't have good memory, so I probably don't remember you, bruh. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I genuinely don't remember you, bro. I don't remember a lot of people unless they were, like, super, super, super close to me. Goat, you gotta stop humoring everyone who claims to know you from a one conversation 4 years ago. I know, I've been telling this guy, I've told him like 5 times on Instagram and DMs in the chat multiple times that I don't know them. I don't remember them. It's so annoying, respectfully speaking. I'm sorry. But like, good lord. Ugh.
and I did.
Yeah, I heard everyone. Oh my god.
Synni asked me to sit on her face one time.
Ugh, this is
This
the
is
bad.
pathetic.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Did they ping me in the server perchance? No. Okay. Oh, that's the 18 plus thing. Oopsies. Hi guys. Hi. Oh, I didn't get the Instagram DM. I'm sorry. You're fine. It's just I got frustrated. Injure can't have goat. That's Pookie. Oh my god. No, I wasn't saying bye. I was saying hi, by the way. I'm not leaving. I just don't know what else to talk about right now. Make Clowny mod. Okay. Okay, come here. You're already... Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm stupid. Hello? Wait, where are you at? Clowny, come here. How do I make you a moderator? Come here. There you go. Oh, wait. No. Not for my channel. Get off my channel, bro. Wait. There we go. You almost had the power to destroy me. Standard moderator. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Got my name. Synni's ex logged back into her channel, and I think we'll make a video. What? Ooh. Also, I don't know if I can watch, like, 2 hours more of this. It hurts my brain. Is there anything on Twitter? Oopsies. It's a little too late. It's a little late. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be fun. It was kind of fun. 2 hours of, yeah, that's not grooming. I'd do that if I could. That's crazy. That's crazy. What else we got? Oh my god. Well, I guess that's it. I was gonna stream some more, but like, I don't know what else to talk about, and I'm tired, so I guess I shall end the stream now.